My hair is everything in this video, but just pretend like it's the norm. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Omodolapo. If you're seeing this face for the first time, if you're watching my video for the first time, please do well to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. Like, comment, share this video too. So let's get into the business of the day. Before we proceed, okay, I'm just going to be chill and calm and behave like my hair is not anything much. Like, oh boy, is much. So much drip. No, look at my hair. Look at my hair now. No, no, it's so beautiful. But you have seen my thanks. Okay, in today's video I'm going to be telling you guys a story. You can already tell from the title that this video is about my best friend. Okay, I tend to use my hands a lot when my nails are done and I am feeling my nails. So this best friend is a guy and we've been friends for about 6 years. We've been on and off, so it has been like that. Friends, well, we were friends, we were still friends, but the bestie thing wasn't there anymore. So I'm going to be calling him T. And this reminds me of Tiara from the men's club, but I'm going to call him T. All right, so I met T through my cousin. My cousin was in the same school with T, and they were secondary school, by the way, and my cousin gave him my number. He got my number from my cousin, so we started talking. After my cousin gave me my number, we were talking, we were vibing and everything. We were so very close. He knew almost everything about me at the time. And the funny thing about T is that we never saw. Up till now, I've never seen him in my whole life, and we were friends for a long time. I don't think that we live so far from each other. That's why we didn't see. I just believe that I just didn't want to see him, and I just preferred the online personality that we had going on. It was just perfect. I don't have to think about anything, just somebody to talk to all of the time. So we're doing a lot of talking, and that was perfect for me. So we never bothered to see each other. I had his sister's number and his brother's number at the time, so that's how where days turned into weeks turned into months turned into years, and we fell out. I really don't know how, but we fell out. We just fell out, and I just felt, oh, I skipped one part. So when we were friends, all the times that we were really close, it would tell me to start something, start a business and stuff. And I really wanted to do makeup at the time. This really nice design that I can put on pictures, like for anybody that I did their makeup, I'll just put the picture just to show that I made it. And my business name at the time was, he picked my business name at the time, Olize Stud, which I didn't really like, but that's how close we were. After that, I was doing makeup. I never really learned makeup. I'm a makeup person because I'm not a makeup artist. I wouldn't say I'm a makeup artist or anything like that. I was doing makeup and he was doing decor. That time we're not talking, we'll talk. Our conversation was already kind of boring. Like after the whole thing, like I'm talking 2 years ago, our conversation was already getting boring. We would not talk for a whole month sometimes, and sometimes 6 months. We wouldn't talk 6 months sometimes. Maybe not as much as 6 months. Well, we were not talking for a long time. And then he graduated early this year. He texted me that he sent me pictures of his convocation, and I was like, whoa, you're done with school. Wow, finally. Glory to God. Hallelujah. He used to tell me some things at the time, so I was really glad that I was done with school. He used to tell me things that could mean that he would not graduate. So he finally graduated, and it was really it was huge. And I guess that's why he sent me the pictures. and he told me that he had graduated and that he was really glad he graduated, and there's so much that I taught him and so much he had learned from me, and he was just taking the time to say thank you to me. And I was like, whoa, I thought somebody something makes sense, like that's good. And then I was like, oh, it makes sense. I'm very glad you learned a lot from me. Hope it's not bad things, Sha. We're trying to make small talk because prior to that time, we had not talked in a long time again. So I wanted to start my business February, and I needed somebody to design something for me, like my logo, my e-flyer, my card. And I needed somebody to do all that for me. And I thought, who better to do it for me than the person that was helping me when I could not even afford to pay for it. So I just thought, let me call T. And then I called T, and I told him that OT, I'm about to start my business, and I'm going to need you to do this. I'm going to need you to do this for me. I told him all that I was going to need him to do for me, and I was like, okay, cool. How much would it cost me to do? And he gave me a price. I was like, whoa. But then again, I trusted him because he's a huge critic, and there's something about critics. I feel like whatever they do is always comes out the best, because if you can criticize anything possible, then your work should not even be able to get criticized. You get, I trusted his job. I knew that he would do something really nice for me. I knew that for sure. Hey, I told him I wanted two things. This is it. I told him I wanted two things, e-flyer and logo. And then he said he would throw in a complimentary card for me, because I knew it was three things. And then he said he would throw in a complimentary card for me as like a gift. I was like, okay, makes sense. And then it'd be like the price for e-flyer and logo was 15,000 naira. And I was like, whoa, 15,000 naira. Like, that's a lot. Please bring something down for me. Because I said, remember that there was a time we used to be best friends, so remove something for me. And he said, okay, that I should pay 12,000 naira. And I was like, okay, 12,000 naira. Okay. When he said 12,000 naira, we agreed. 3 days after that time, or 2 days after that time, I saw the logos, and I had not even paid him. And I was like, T, why did you send me this? Things that I've not yet paid for? I would like to pay for them. And it was like, no, that I shouldn't worry, that he just wanted me to see the template and choose what I wanted and all of that. And I was like, okay, I do not mind that. And then after, the fact that he did it, like he designed the logo for me, designed the logo, he decided the logo. The fact that he designed the logo like 3 days after I told him, when I had not even paid him, made me push to go and actually get the money, because I was like, wow, makes sense. You already have it. That makes sense for me. And I went to go and look for money, and I sent him the 12,000 naira. Did I send 12,000 naira? I think I sent 7,000 naira first, and then later I sent 5,000. During that time, I was trying to start a business. I was trying to get my cards done. I was trying to get my box done. My box, the one for my my brand. I was trying to get it done. I was trying to get a lot of things done. And then I told him that, okay, T, I'm going to need the complimentary card you promised me. I'm going to need it like, I told him like 2 days before, okay. I think I told him like a week before that I was going to need this thing, because I'm going to go and get it printed on Monday. And then he was like, oh, okay, that you get it for me and everything. And then Sunday, I didn't see it. I think I texted him, and I was like, what's up? And then he said he'll get it to me on Monday, very early on Monday morning. And then Monday, I just picked my bag and I went to where I wanted to get printed. And where I went to print it was really far from my house. It was really far. Just take it like that. It was really far. It's like interstate journey. And then he was like, when I got there and I was expecting him to send it and I didn't get it, I just texted him that, what's up? And I called him, and I called him first. He didn't pick my calls. And I was like, whoa. And then I texted him that, what's up? What's going on? Where is my card? Because I'm already here and we are all waiting for you. And then he was like, I should give him a wire, I should give him this, I should give him that. And then he went to go and, I don't know, after like, I had to wait in that place for about 3 to 4 hours before I got the card. before I got the template of the card. Even those people were already telling me that should they make a card for me, that they will make the template for me they'll make the template and do it for me, everything at the, and I was like, no, I'm just going to chill for him to get it done for me. And then I dropped my logo with them, and they started working on my logo, and they started working on the boxes that I wanted to make. So he finally sent it, but he sent it really late, and I wasn't happy about it. I wasn't happy. It felt like it was taking me for granted, because I felt like if it was a normal client's job, he wouldn't do that. He wouldn't do that. Knowing that the client needed her job, he wouldn't do that. But then again, I just let it go down. Maybe he was in a tight corner. Maybe this happened. Maybe that happened. I don't know. And then after that, he told me he traveled. Then he went for his clearance and everything, and I was like, okay. And he was like, he didn't take his laptop, and that's why he came late. I'm like, okay, I understand, but I'm about, like, I want to unveil my brand next week Monday. So you have from today, that was a Tuesday, you have from today till next week Monday to get my e-flyers to me, because I want to unveil my brand on Monday. And I was like, okay, no problem, you'd get my e-flyers to me before Monday. Wednesday came, T did not send my flyer. Thursday, T didn't send my flyer. Friday, T didn't send my flyer. Saturday, T didn't send my flyer. Sunday, T didn't send my flyer. And then on Monday, guess what happened? T didn't still send my flyer. On Monday, that I was going to start up my business. A day that I was supposed to start up my business. Guys, I was livid. My friends were like on standby, waiting for me to send it to them so they can repost and everything. But he didn't send it, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? It was just off the radar. And I was like, what is going on? Somebody's business is on your hands. Somebody's business is sitting on your hands right now, and this is what you choose to do with it. I was just really sad and angry, and I felt so bad, and I felt so stupid at the same time, because there were so many other people that were willing to do that thing for me for less. I saw a guy that wanted to brand my logo for me 3K. Now, I don't want all this HD logo that they just come and they just put something in one place that the whole world has the time. I did not want that for my brand. I wanted something different, something that somebody took their time to design, and I wanted it to look very good. And that's why I went for T, because I knew that it would do it well. Now I left all those people and I came to you, and you're still doing like this. It didn't make sense. I was so hurt, and I felt so bad, because I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted everything to be perfect. I wanted everything to be right in its place for that day, because I put everything. I worked my ass off for it. I took out every money I had on me, and the person that is now trying to stop me from unveiling on Monday is somebody that had already paid ages ago. It didn't feel right. I felt so angry. I was so sad at the same time. And then he came online at night on Monday. Remember that Monday came and I couldn't unveil because I didn't have e-fly. And then on Monday night, I was like, I can't keep waiting for this guy. And at the same time, I had used all the money that I had on me. Now, this is somebody that I called my best friend, though. I'd used all the money that I had on me to do this business thing. So I didn't even have money to go and pay another guy. I didn't have money to go and pay somebody else to do an e-flyer for me or anything like that. I didn't have money for it. And I wasn't happy. And then he texted me on Monday night, and it was like, I think I dropped a message that why you're not picking your calls, why are you doing this to me? I feel like you're taking me for granted. If this was a regular client, you wouldn't do this and all of that. And then he'd be like, he didn't have a laptop, his laptop was not with him, and all that bull and crap that I don't even want to repeat. So I was like, okay, try to get it to me tomorrow, Tuesday. I need it. I need to unveil. I can't be waiting for you. I put everything that I have in me into this thing, so I can't be chilling for you. I can't hold on because of you. No, I will not. So let me help me so I can get my work done and I can leave you alone, because I'm not happy about stressing you and bothering you like this. I'm not happy. It's not bringing me joy to texting you all the time for my e-flyer. It's not like it's bringing me joy. I don't know. Maybe you think I'm having fun or something, but I'm not. And then it was like, okay, they would get it to me on Tuesday. I was like, okay. And then Tuesday came, guys. Tuesday came and T's phone was off once again. T's phone was off. It was bad to the point that I had to give my friends his number to call for me, because at this point I just didn't know what to do. I was so sad. I was so devastated. Like, imagine having worked so hard for something. I had worked so hard for it. On the day that I'm now supposed to post it, start something at least, because I was down to zero. If you're an entrepreneur, you know how these things go. I was down to zero, and then you choose to just be mediocre about the job I gave you. No, doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? And now if your number is not even going through, I don't know what is going on. I don't know where you are. I don't know nothing. I've never seen him before, but it was my very good friend. At a point, it was my best friend, and that's why I gave him the job, and I was able to trust him for it. And I still wasn't able to reach him. I told my friends to call him, and they still couldn't reach him. I was like, okay, it is time I did something for myself. And remember, I didn't have any money on me at the time, so I had to start downloading applications, start to learn editing overnight. I had to like start downloading apps and start learning editing overnight, over the night. And hold on please. And I finally came up with something that looks like, okay, something that I could use. And I used it. I think I used it eventually. I had to design what I used for my business overnight on Friday, at that time. And then I finally unveiled on Wednesday. And the truth about the whole matter is that after I unveiled, I just felt so relieved. I felt like somebody poured cold water on me, and everything was just fine now, because it didn't matter. It didn't really matter anymore. The fact that I was even proud about the fact that I used something that I designed myself. I was feeling like a boss, like I can do anything. And it just felt nice and cool. I still didn't hear from T. I didn't hear from T on Wednesday. I didn't hear from T on Thursday. All this Wednesday, Thursday, I was very angry with him. I didn't even want to talk to him. I didn't want to have anything to do with him anymore. And then maybe on Friday, I started to think that T is not online. My messages have not delivered. The ones I sent last, they have not delivered. What's going on with this guy? Is he okay? I started questioning, is he okay? Is he fine? Is anything the problem? Why is he not my calls are not going through to him? My calls were not going through to him as at Wednesday. I think I called him. No, I didn't call him on Wednesday. I called him on Tuesday. And my calls were not going through. And my messages were not going through either. And then I was like, is something wrong? Did he lose his phone? Did something happen? And then I went to his Instagram, because at that point I was worried. At that point I was very worried that, did he lose his phone again? Did something happen to him? Because why would my best friend not respond to my messages and I'm fine about it? We were not best friends anymore at that point, but still, so I just felt, let me go to his Instagram. And I went to his Instagram, guys, and I saw active now. And that was when it dawned on me. No. When I told my friend that my own calls are not going through to him, hers were going through, but it was not picking. My own calls were not going through to him. She was like, Abi, did he block me? And I was like, it's not possible. T cannot block me. It's not possible. T can block me. No, you can't block me. Waiting one day drag, we go make him come block me. No, it's not possible. And then my guys, I went to his Instagram and I saw T was active now. And I was just, I didn't even know how to feel. I felt very powerless. Like, you get mind though. You are owing somebody a job that the person has paid you. The person had paid you in full for. And you blocked the person. It was there and then that I knew that my best friend had blocked me. T blocked me. And I just couldn't help it. I was like, T blocked me. Someone actually told me to do the job with somebody else. This other person that was really good as well. But I was like, no. I prefer T because T was there for me when I didn't have the money and blah, 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 blah. And guys, T blocked me. It just... Now, these days, when I think about it, I just think that what was going through his mind when he was blocking me? I felt so sad for him because I felt like, what has your life turned into? Now you collect money from people and run away. That's what you do now. And I don't know. I just feel so bad for him. I feel so sad for him. So that is it. That is the story about how my best friend blocked me. And up till today, on Instagram that time, I didn't text him. No, I did not. I just saw active now and I knew that, you blocked me, so you didn't want me in your DMs. That's why I didn't text him. I wanted to text him that, you forgot to block me here. I just felt like, let me not just text him. Let me just leave him alone. That's what I did. I just left him. I didn't talk to him. I did not try to reach him again after that time. So that's the story about how my best friend blocked me. If you want to see more videos, more story times, please let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share this video. I love you guys so much. Thank you for always tuning in to the YouTube station. Thank you for always tuning into my YouTube. I feel so loved and so appreciated, and I hope that by the time I upload this video I'd have hit 100. So I'm jubilating in advance. Yay, 100 subscribers. Maybe I'm just going to cut out this part of the video if I don't reach 100 subscribers by the time. So that is it, guys. Take care. Thank you guys for watching. Have a nice day.